living unto the Lord, a day for the Father, a day for the Son, and a day for the Holy Spirit. You can lose up to 5 pounds and do fantastic. So we'll come up with some, but I'm going to show you how this is going to work. We've been working hard all day to try to set up an impromptu challenge. And I will go over it. This is going to be very simple. And you can start today, you can start tomorrow, you can start the next day, all the way through next Sunday. You can pick out any 3 days where you want to draw a line in the sand and get it done. You could start tomorrow and do it all the way through next Sunday. It just depends on how much moxie you have and how much motivation you have, I suppose. But we'll even come up with a couple of new ones tonight after I go over these. Now, Larry and the team worked really hard. They worked really hard to get this ready. Tammy, Lara, but they were unable to get it complete. But we got it complete enough that I feel confident about going over it. So welcome tonight. We're glad that you are all with us. We should have a little bit of fun. All right. And Elida got the Advocare detox products. Now, the Advocare detox products are not mandatory. But you will get the best results from using them. They work synergistically with the meal plans. We've got the meal plans produced with adequate protein to preserve muscle for almost every single size body here. We've got the fiber packet in the Advocare kit that we feel like you'll need, the good bacteria that we feel like you'll need, and the herbal tablets that'll help you go poo-poo, but it doesn't have a laxative effect. So hopefully you'll do that. But now, even if you don't use my detox kit, you'll still get okay results without it. You'll just get better results with it. We've got study at not like university studies, but internally, we've studied it over and over and over. And every time we've had a challenge, one group uses the detox kit, the other group don't. If that don't prove it, I don't know what will. Every time we've done that, the detox group has won by far, except for one time. And the only time that they didn't win was you had them who had been going back to back to back to back and already lost a lot of weight. And the other group, they were just getting started. So they had that initial water loss, but it really works. But you don't ever have to use supplements on any of our programs or challenges unless you want to. Okay. All right. So we'll get started. Got a question already. Where do we find the detox kit? Kathy Snyder. Tammy, could you help Kathy Snyder? Looking for the detox kit. All right. So let me pull up what we got here. This is going to be so simple, y'all, because you don't get to put your own your own meal ideas together unless you agree tonight. Where's Bella? I don't have a Bella costume, Brother Charles. This is the best I could do is I stole Solid Gold's outfit. I don't have yet a Bella costume, Bella the Bell Pepper. We'll have to work on getting a puppet like Jeff Dunham. You know, he's got jalapeno on his stick. I'll have to get Bella the Bell Pepper. All right. And, you know, you had a great name this morning, Billy the Bell Pepper, Brother Charles, but I think we needed to salute the women tonight. You know, women are great leaders. So instead of going with Billy the Bell Pepper, I thought, you know, we need Bella the Bell Pepper. So we got a good woman to lead us, Bella the Bell Pepper. Okay. All right, everybody. So we just humble ourselves like little children around here and have fun. We make the process of losing weight fun for all reasonable people. If you're not enjoying the process of losing weight, then you got to rewire your brain, because you won't do anything for very long that you don't enjoy the process of unless you're made to. And nobody's going to make you lose weight. Nobody's going to make you detox. Now, tomorrow, y'all will get these class notes. Lara just sent them to me. She's already got them wrote up. So hopefully first thing in the morning, I just need to go through it and edit it. It tells you exactly what to do. Please log into the website and you can watch the video from earlier today and tonight's. We'll add tonight's to it too. As promised, here's the hummus and olive dip. So we've got some raw carrots, bell peppers, cucumbers, some hummus and olive dip. That's a great recipe that you can use for the detox. We've got a support group. Okay. We even went the extra mile when we seen all the people excited about it. And we started a support group. By the way, if y'all haven't noticed, Tammy's already posted where to get the 10-day reset kit. Now, even though we're doing this in 3-day increments, when you get the 10-day reset kit, that gives you 3 rounds of detox for this challenge. So you don't have to do that. When I'm giving you meal plans, I'm doing them in such a way that you're going to get results with the meals and with the detox. So like 3 days on this detox, if you need to take a break after 3 days, that's great. See, the regular detox is 10 days. And what I have found is people get in the middle of it and they give up. You know, we have to embrace people where they are. And instead of, you got to do 10 days. If I have 200 people start a detox for 10 days, I know it's sad. It's sad. Makes me sad too. But people are so distracted. There's so much noise. My sheep are always going astray, and I'm always trying to do what Jesus would have me to do and pull them back in. But I would say almost everybody quits within the 5th day. So a 3-day detox and done right is better than doing a 10-day and quitting. Because when you complete something, when you complete what you set out to do, you start developing confidence. So here's a support group where you can ask questions. You just click the link and join there if you have Facebook. Then we've got wow challenges that we've put together for you. So you won't be choosing your own meals. For 3 days, you'll have to choose one of our wow challenges. And tonight we're going to come up with even more. Okay. So you got Bella the Bell Pepper broke a little wind. So watch this. I'm going to pull it up. Now, you got to know how to use the WOW challenge system. Okay. The WOW challenge system, it means war on weakness. Is there anyone here that doesn't know how to choose a WOW challenge so that I can demonstrate? I don't want to waste time if you already know how. If anybody doesn't know how to select a WOW challenge, let me know now. I'm happy to help you, or Tammy will be happy to help you if I can't. Is there anybody here? Anybody here? Okay, Deborah's never done one. So Deborah, let me show you all. Well, you won't be allowed to do all of the WOW challenges. All right? There's certain ones that are designed for this detox. Did everybody get that part? Because somebody will not hear me because you're doing clothes and dishes. People come to class and say, I get so frustrated with them people not listening to you, Brother Travis. Well, I get it because I got a wife too. And people, they doing dishes, dealing with kids, and they're doing their best. And somebody won't hear me. It's not all the detoxes. It's just the one selected for the Bella challenge. Okay. So here's how we do it. We find the one we want to do. We find the one we want to do. Then we accept it. Then you have to declare the date that you're going to do it. So I'm saying I'm going to do it tomorrow on Wednesday, and then I'm going to accept it. And then I accepted that, and it'll show up in my journal. I'll show you that in a minute. So for example, this one, now there's others. If you don't like this one, there's others. Okay. So stay with me. I tried to build these around whole food, but we had people today, for example, that wanted a Finaflex, but I did others too. So stay with me. We got Finaflex, oatmeal pie, or coffee. Your supplements are optional. Hope you'll do them. AdvoCare Fiber Packet and AdvoCare Probiotic Restore. For lunch, Finaflex or coffee. Okay. So what I want you to do, we'll finish writing this one up. I don't want you to have a Finaflex for both of these eating episodes. This is a challenge. This will be written up. Lyra's doing her best to catch it up. So you could do the Finaflex or coffee and the Finaflex or coffee, but you can't do a Finaflex and a Finaflex. Does that make sense? That'll be wrote up. Then dinner is 1 up to 1.5 cups of peas, limas, or pintos with 1 to 3 tablespoons of hemp flakes or hemp hearts. Now, you can omit items, but you cannot add to or edit a WOW challenge. They're meant to do on the honor system to prove to yourself that you can decide to do something and finish. You got a Bella tip, add a serving of the herb epizode to beans as they cook to help prevent flatulence. You could also just take a little beano too. So I'm going to be eating a lot of beans on my detox. So I threw that in there. I always cook mine with epizode. It's a herb that helps reduce the flatulence experience. Okay, so now I'm going to go to my journal. I've accepted it, and I'm going to go to my journal. And when I go to my journal, you see challenges. And I've got my challenges, and it says that I've got tomorrow. I set it for tomorrow. Sorry. So tomorrow under nutritional challenges, it'll say wow challenge. Y'all follow me? And then if I complete it on the honor system, I'll mark complete and I'll earn a badge. I'll earn the Bella badge. Well, you got to do 3 Bellas in a row to earn the badge, because this is a 3-day challenge. You'll earn your wow challenge, but to get the Bella the bell pepper badge takes 3 days in a row, because you're choosing to do this for 3 days in a row. So it'll show right here, and this is where you complete it or tap out. Now, if you don't complete it exactly without additions or edits, you can omit, but no additions, no edits, then you have to mark tap out. You'll get a Diet Devil badge, but as soon as you complete a wow challenge, the Diet Devil goes away. So what we're trying to do is more than detox here. We're trying to modify our behavior and build confidence. You know, the worst person to lie to is ourselves. So if we can learn to be truthful with ourselves, we'll get that confidence back in ourselves. So that's how you do a wow challenge. I'm going to go back. Let me go back to this, and here's another one. Let's take another one. Then we've got this one. Got our breakfast. We've got coffee or cocoa ringa mixed with Healthwise hot chocolate or Advocare Spark or Happy Juice or Health. And notice it says or, not all. Or, and it goes through that. Tells you your supplements for lunch. You can have a 1/4 cup of hummus, handful of black or green olives, cucumbers, freebie carrots, bell peppers, celery, freebie or egg whites cooked in cooking spray, MCT oil or nothing, with an apple, grapefruit, or berries. Then for dinner, 2 cups of salad greens with 3 tablespoons of hemp hearts or hemp flakes, tomatoes, peppers, category 2 veggies, approved salad, dressing used sparingly, or MCT salad dressing recipes. Take your herbal tablets. It spells it out perfectly, doesn't it? Okay. And again, Lara did these. She speaks multiple languages, but English is not her first language. She's a lot smarter than me, but I'll go back and we'll fix this grammar to make sure that it speaks to us. She did a good job with it, not knocking her at all. She's a lot smarter than me. She speaks many languages, but English ain't her first language. Y'all follow me? Y'all got me? Okay, so that's how we do it. Now let's go back, and you see you got all these challenges here. You got Bella the bell pepper, kiss the turkey. Bella the bell pepper, kiss the turkey. So you got your breakfast options. For lunch, a half of a complete cookie with coffee or without Healthwise hot chocolate or with 8 ounces of Kroger Carb Master milk. Dinner, 4 ounces of turkey with dill pickle. Say that you want to do this one. Let's say that you want to do this one and you don't have any complete cookies. Could you eat air for lunch and still call this a successful wow? Just a 3-day detox, a little fasting going on there. Outstanding. Y'all got it already. This is going to be the easiest to explain challenge ever. So look here. Let's go to another. Let's go Juanita and Michelle's Bella Bell, the bell pepper detox. Let's look at this one. We got 1 cup of Greek plain yogurt with or without a tablespoon or 2 of PB2 powder, a little peanut butter in there, Advocare Spark or Beverly UMP. Then for lunch, 1 handful of almonds and some Babel cheese. Dinner, up 2 cups of boiled or steamed cabbage with 3 tablespoons of hemp flakes, hemp hearts, or a robust salad with category 2 veggies and 3 tablespoons of hemp flakes, hemp hearts, or up to 2 cups of pintos, red beans, and black beans with or without onion or with or without tomato. How about that, everybody? So you got a lot of fun ones, and then there's some more stuff down here you got to read. Exercise is optional. Supplements are optional, but preferred. All you got to do is click the link. You'll go right to it. That one kit, you can get several rounds, and you can do these. You can do 3 days at a time, anytime you want to, and get a good result. It's a great restart, a great plateau breaker. It's amazing. So you don't have to put your own meals together from a meal. So you've already got them. So now, 2 more things left for tonight. Any questions about that? And then we're going to come up with some more wow challenges that you all designed. All right, for a detox. Got to work synergistically with a detox. Any questions? Y'all excited? You having fun? I'm sorry that I didn't plan this out. It happened. God ordered it. Let's just say that. God ordered it. There was excitement. Then the rest of the day, people's been excited. So me and the team got to work. We're going to commit it unto the Lord. We're going to do a day for the Father, a day for the Son, a day for the Holy Spirit. I feel like preaching now. I feel like preaching. Y'all won't let me, or I would. Feel like traveling on. All right. Any questions? Hey, Brenda. I'm so glad Brenda's back. I always felt bad I never told you how much I loved you, and then you was gone. Poof. Now I want to tell you I love you so you don't go away, because I always felt bad about that. I love Brenda. Where's Brenda? Hey, Kim Danke. I love Kim Danke too. Hello, Kim. What is approved coffee? Approved coffee, Miss Kathy, is I drink 4 Sigmatic coffee. Approved coffee has 0 calories. So black coffee, or you take your Folgers, whatever, you take your coffee, and you can only use approved creamer and approved sweeteners. You can't use just any creamer or sweetener. It's got to be approved. Got to drink it as close to 0 as you can. I drink 4 Sigmatic and Keon coffees, but you can drink Folgers. Anybody else? I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. Anybody else? All right, we're moving. Okay, we're moving, we're grooving. Okay. I'm doing it. Stay with me. Hey, Karen Klein, you like the new challenges? Awesome. We're going to come up with some more right now. Good to have Sister Karen with us. I just love my Shibby family. I just love my Shibby family. Okay. Wow challenge. Now, keep in mind, we're not doing just anything. We got to limit the meat. This is meant to be a detox one. Okie dokie. And Tammy, how many meals did you and I work on today? We're going to be sending out in a few days. How many did we do for them today? That were all plant-based. Tammy and I worked on at least 10 plant-based meals and recipes. All plant-based for all y'all getting all into the climate change now. Probably ought to, before the planet pops. Before the sun eats the planet, artificial intelligence, the Terminator is going to take over. Haven't y'all been paying attention? And no, I'm not kidding. Got 10 new recipes we'll be putting out in a few days. All right. So let me share my little document. Do y'all feel loved? Do y'all feel loved when you come here, or you feel meanness? I want to make sure y'all feel loved. Y'all tell I'm having my happy juice. Have y'all ever had a weight loss coach that loves you the most like me? Be truthful now. It's important to me. Because that's my way of worshiping God, is to try my best to love on people. All right. So here we go. Wow Challenge breakfast. We have to give them a name too. Let's put some together that would be fitting for a detox. Throw some breakfast ideas out there that somebody you got to have. All right, we'll start with a Mighty Muffin. That's a pretty clean product. Mighty Muffin or Air. Okay? Mighty Muffin or Air. We're going to build this one with a Mighty Muffin, but now I need plants. It's got to be plant-centric. What we're going to do for lunch? What's some plant-based foods you like? Herbal tea would work. Can't do the grilled cheese on this one, Ashley. Hold that thought. We'll do it on the next one. We done got enough breading on here. We got to do some veggies now. We got to do the veggie thing right now. Okay, what about this? These are going to be a little weird. What if we do sauteed cabbage or squash or zucchini with or without 3 tablespoons of hemp flakes or hemp hearts? Could y'all do that? That's something I would do. Remember, it's a detox. With or without 3 tablespoons of hemp hearts or hemp flakes. Cooked in MCT, ghee, ham, or coconut oil, or nothing. I'll put that as a note. Okay, now we need a dinner. What we're going to do for dinner, y'all? Need a good dinner, good clean dinner. Got to be clean. Got a pintos. We can do that one. What else? What's CB, Charles? Is that chicken breast? Ooh, I like that one. Let's do that. Spinach omelet. Let's do this. Oh, that figures it was Kim Danke. She's always so smart. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do an odd one. We're going to do pintos. We're going to do 1 up to 1.5 cups of pintos with or without onion. I'm putting that because I like onion. With or without onion, or with or without riced cauliflower. Why am I wanting riced cauliflower? Because I like beans and rice. Okay. Or, big old or an egg white and spinach omelet for dinner. I love that thought. I love to eat breakfast for dinner. What y'all want to call this one? Here's what we got. Breakfast, Mighty Muffin or Air. Lunch, cabbage or zucchini, with or without 3 tablespoons. And then we got dinner, 1 up to 1.5 cups of pintos with or without onion, rice, cauliflower, or an egg white and spinach omelet. What we going to call this one? Mighty Bella. This is Mighty Bella. Mighty Bella, the bell pepper. I got to get me one of them ventriloquist dolls. Don't y'all think? I need me one of them ventriloquist dolls. I got me a Jack bobblehead coming. Got to get me a solid gold bobblehead. I need me a ventriloquist doll called Mighty. Need Bella the bell pepper. Okay. Whoop, my boob hung out. Sorry about that. My boobie hung out. I'm sorry, y'all. you know, I just had to do a quick wardrobe change and my boob hung out. I'm so sorry. I felt the air hit it, hit my pupils. All right. So we got another one. Let's do another one. Breakfast. Somebody already claimed this one. Grilled cheese. But I'm gonna throw you. Throw you a curveball here. This is gonna be a half-faced grilled cheese. Y'all know what half-faced means? Cheese toast, not 2 slices of bread. Has to be -2 or -3 bread. Open face. That's it. And not high face. I talked to some two-faced people, business people, before I got on here. It's really cheese toast. I was thinking about them two-faced business people I talked to over in Kentucky. Y'all want me to call them out? Can I call them out? No, I got to forgive them. You won't believe what they did to me. You want me to tell you? I tell you, if you want, I'm going to have one of these days, I'm going to write a book. I had somebody message me and say, Travis, you're coming across desperate. Said, you have not, people know that you've not worked with celebrities. I have. I tell you, I must have y'all believing I'm pitiful too. I'm still working with somebody that's over in Las Vegas. He's a headliner. I've already hinted who he is tonight. Oh, Lord. People just don't believe me. Just because I'm a sweet guy don't mean I don't know what I'm doing. People just give me a hard time. Think I'm going to write a book one day. Y'all going to say, Lord, is all this verifiable? Good gracious. How did all this happen to one little feller? I'll tell you, the enemy's been after me for 20 years. Y'all wouldn't believe some things happened to me. And somebody messaged me and say, you making that up? You ain't got no celebrity clients. Well, I do. I've worked with a professional football player, a professional baseball player. I've worked with a headliner in Las Vegas. I've worked with a model. I did kind of fudge on that. I don't know if you call her a top model, but she sure is pretty and she makes a living doing it. So, but anyway, it is what it is. I'm not bragging. It's just people, when people say I'm making stuff up, it lets me know that they looking at me and they just because I'm sweet, anyway, whatever. God knows all about it. There you go, Charles. That's right. I'd just cause I'd rather work with the people, the children of God and go to meeting. See, when I'm working with them folks, I can't go to meeting. I get to go to meeting here. That's why I like to do it. Grilled cheese, open face, grilled cheese, -2 or -3 bread. All right, I'm going to quit my tomfoolery. Is everybody satisfied with the grilled cheese? Okay, now, what about this? What about some fried sauerkraut? We'll come up with some others too. Some of y'all don't like sauerkraut. You can't put nothing with it, with or without. Can't put no weenie with it. We've already got a processed food up there. Fried sauerkraut, with or without hemp hearts. 3 tablespoons of hemp hearts. That's so good for detox. Boom. You could use mustard. Yeah, you could use any condiment. That's always a part of the WOW challenge. Unless otherwise noted, you can always add a freebie condiment. Yeah, hemp flakes would be fine. Anybody don't like that and you want something different? I bet some people don't like that. Can't do chicken yet. What else you want to add? Think of some other veggie. We need a detox kind of thing. What about some cucumbers and hummus? What about that hummus recipe? Anybody like that? Y'all like hummus, cucumbers, peppers? Let's do that. Or hummus, cucumber with cucumbers, bell peppers. We got to put bell peppers on there. Carrots, cucumbers, bell pepper, carrots, or broccoli. How about that? That'll work, won't it? Can have salsa too. I'll write these up right tomorrow. Boom. Celery. We'll put celery in there. I'm accommodating. Or air. You can do air too, actually. All right, now we got to do a din-din. Got to do a dinner. Let me name some stuff here. Hold on. Hold what you got. Hold what you got. What about a spinach salad with grilled portobello mushrooms? Would anybody do that? With or without hemp flakes and hemp hearts? So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to put it right here. Spinach salad. Got some lemon tahini dressing or any approved dressing. This is one of Tammy's that Tammy did. So I'm just going to put it right there. Edit. This is one that Tammy did today, and we will perfect it and get it in the wow. You don't have to do mushrooms. You can do the spinach salad with or without fat-free feta cheese. Get a little protein from the fat-free feta, or hemp hearts, hemp flakes, or TVP. We got to get some protein in there. Or textured vegetable protein gives you a crunch. Bob's Red Mill TVP will give you a crunch. What are we going to name this one, everybody? We got to give this one a name. It'll get its feelings hurt if we don't. The Conquering Pepper. All right, Bella, the Conquering Pepper. Freaky Bella, I like that. We'll have to do that one next. Freaky. Let's do a freaky one. We got to do a weird one. Tammy said freaky. Let's go on and name this one so we can be inspired by freakiness. Hummus recipe we provide in the class notes tomorrow. Freaky Bella, the bell pepper. I got some ideas for this one. We're going to mix it up. What about this? What about chicken breast for breakfast? Or London broil? With or without scrambled or boiled egg whites? Got to be freaky. Got to be freaky, freaky. And then for lunch, because we had a big breakfast, we get coffee, Spark. We're going to fast unto the Lord. Spark or Happy Juice. You can always have your unsweet tea. So we're going to eat some air because we had that big breakfast dinner. Now we got to do something funky. Got to do something a little funky. What about a lean meat? I'll give you a little more meat since you're skipping lunch. What about a lean meat and a quarter cup of quinoa or rice cauliflower with salsa? That sounds delicious to me. So any lean meat like chicken breast or any lean seafood like shrimp with 1/4 cup cooked quinoa or rice cauliflower with or without Olay Mexican cheese dip. You know why I put that? Because I want it. Or salsa. So here's the day on the Freaky Bell of the Bell Pepper. For breakfast, we're going to have chicken or London broil with some scrambled egg whites. We're going to skip lunch and look forward to dinner. Then we're going to have any lean meat like chicken breast or shrimp with a quarter cup of cooked quinoa or rice cauliflower, with or without Olay Mexican cheese dip or salsa. That sounds good, doesn't it? That one's freaky. That sound good to y'all? That sounds good to me. I might do that one all 3 days. Now, do y'all want to quit or you want more? I feel like I'm exposed. Now, Ashley, you haven't liked anything I've put up here, so it's your time. What do you want? Do y'all want to do another one? No, Karen wants to do grits. Here's the only way we can get away with grits, Karen. You let me know if you want me to proceed. It would look something like this. 2 eating episodes of coffee, unsweet tea, and air. 1 eating episode of grits with a lean meat or egg whites. Is it worth it to you? You'll pass? Okay. I tried. Got to watch out for those grits on a detox. Now, just for a teaching moment, on regular Shibboleth, grits are a category 3 or a perfect pairing item with egg whites. So I do this all the time. I take my portion bowl, Karen, you might try this. I don't know if you'll like it, but I take instant cheese grits or real grits, polenta, and then I put in some real cheese, but cheese grits with egg whites, and I stir it up and eat it in the morning. It's delicious. You could also do shrimp and grits as a perfect pairing if you watch your portion of grits on regular Shibboleth. All right, we're going to do another one. Ashley's not like very much of anything that I put up here, so it's your time, Ashley. What do you like? A portion bowl is 1.5 cups up to 2 cups. Brenda wants the grits, so you want me to do it for you, Brenda? Let me write it up real quick. Coffee or air. And what I'll do is write up the rest of the beverages so that it's clear. What do you want with your grits? This is Bella the Bell Pepper said, kiss my grits. Bella said, kiss my grits. Dinner, grits, and a lean protein to blunt the blood sugar elevation from the grits, or egg whites. Is that what you want, Miss Brenda? Would that work for you? Yeah, we got plenty of stuff for vegans. Tammy's working on a recipe book of 50 delicious vegan recipes right now, aren't you, Tammy? You can't find a way out of Shibboleth. Every time you try to find a way out, you're going to go, well, darn, I'm trying to talk myself out of this so I don't have to do it. But darn it, they've got an answer to everything. You darn right. Next, we're looking for Ashley. We have Bella kissed Ashley. Is that going to be, y'all going to get offended by that? Bella the Bell Pepper kissed Ashley and she liked it. And if I get in trouble for that, so be it. So, all right, now Ashley's a tough nut to crack, y'all. She's giving us heck tonight. She likes meat and eggs and salad. You got it. All right, so I'm going to hush you up right now. Breakfast, 2 eggs. Lunch, salad, veggies, and approved dressing only, no meat. You're getting all this heavy stuff for breakfast and dinner, so you can't have it for all 3 meals. And you like meat. What meat do you like, Ashley? Do you like hamburger steak? I'm trying to make sure it's something I'll eat too. I eat a lot of hamburger steak. Deer, she wants deer meat. What does Ashley want? Venison. Venison. 96% lean ground meat. Or chicken breast. What vegetable do you like? Do you like squash? Asparagus, broccoli? Need you a vegetable on there. Need that fiber to help aid with digestion and to blunt your insulin. So broccoli, with or without broccoli. Now you're done. Bella the bell pepper kissed Ashley and she liked it. We good? Anybody else? You ain't satisfied yet. Anybody else? I'm going to do another one for me. I think it's already in there, but I'm going to do it anyway. Breakfast. My hot chocolate. Lunch. My soup. High protein soup. Dinner. Lean meat with pig sweet okra. There's mine. Hot, health-wise hot chocolate, high protein soup, dinner, lean meat, pig sweet okra. Boom. Brenda Evans, is the eggs whole or egg whites? It will specify. So if it says whole eggs, it has to be whole eggs. If it says egg whites, it has to be egg whites. If it says or, it can be either. You have to do WOW challenges exactly as they're spelled out. Now, if you do the kit, the fiber packet and your probiotics that come in the kit, you do the fiber packet before or after your morning meal, preferably before. I need to write it that way. Preferably before. Your probiotic restore, preferably before. Your herbal tablets before bed with a glass of water. Okay? The last thing that needs to go in you before bed, even if it's 3 hours before bedtime, fine. The last thing would need to be your herbal tablets, and it works like a Brillo pad inside of you that don't hurt. So when we take our probiotic restore, we're getting the good bacteria. Take our insoluble fiber, it's scrubbing like a Brillo pad. And then we take our tablets and then whoosh, and it's not a laxative effect. In fact, you may not even poop, but what will happen, it'll start pushing that waste out, that undigested mess. Shoo. All hearts and minds clear? Are you satisfied? Do you get it? Everybody gonna be satisfied? And we'll write all this up, finish writing it up tomorrow, get it to you. Everybody that registered tonight, look in your promotion folders and spam folders. You'll go to the challenge section. You go to the challenge section tomorrow. And here's the thing, pay attention to this part. So these are 3-day challenges. You can, right here. So today, some people wanted to do it today. So you could start today, and you got to go through 3 days successfully to get the Bell of the Bell Pepper badge. You could start on the 17th. You could start on the 18th. You could start on the 19th. And you could string together your progress photos this way. But here's the thing. Unless you tap out, if you start on the 16th, you don't want to start again until the 19th if you're doing them back to back. Because when you start here, that covers these 3 days. Does everybody get the gist of what we're doing? Perfect. Any questions or comments for yours truly before we go? I'm about to head to my next shift. Thank you, Ashley. You can figure it out. Kim Rogers, please go on and say in your mind, I'm going to figure this out. And all you got to do is email me tomorrow, and I'll send the Calvary if you have any problem. TravisJack777@gmail.com. You're right, Charles. Anybody else? Remember, this is not meant to be, if you're new here, you should earn the fast track badge. These are not meant to be your lifestyle. These are just focused challenges to help exercise self-discipline. They're meant to be quirky and weird. Anybody else before I go? Thank y'all for coming tonight. We love you. Lara, Tammy will be on it in the morning to make sure you get the class notes. When in doubt, eat air. All right. You can stand to eat a little air. You know, I'll leave you with this thought. When you're really fasting and you get hungry, if you're really fasting unto the Lord and you get hungry, what are you supposed to be eating? What do you replace food with? Prayer's a good thing. I'll go along with that. I was going to say the word. But prayer works. Pray, read that word, eat the word. That's what I'm trying to do. I get hungry when I'm not, it's time. I've declared a fasting time, and I get hungry, eat the word. You can do anything for 3 days. Good night, everybody. Love y'all. Pray for us when you pray. Bye, everybody.